I'm speaking of this other great export to America from Japan and to the world actually, and that is haiku poetry. Haiku poetry has influenced all 20th century American poetry, and perhaps the finest non-Japanese American haiku poet is the African-American writer Richard Wright, who became the first very famous, nationally known African-American writer in America. And he's a wonderful haiku poet, so it just shows you how the culture can be shared and have different flavors to it. You gotta start somewhere, and I suggest if you write poetry or you want to start, try some haiku poetry. It can be written just like this. Walking across the plaza right now, I wrote my poor little modest haiku for the day. It goes like this. On this beautiful day, PCC also stands for Peaceful Creative Community. Hey, not bad. I gotta go stick it on my refrigerator door. So I want to share just several more classical traditional haiku poems that have been translated into English, and I want you to open up your mind to these things, because you'll find that haiku poetry comes at you all the time. You might as well write it down. All you need is maybe like a post-it note. When you leave here today, you'll go outside and you'll see a bird, or you feel the wind, or something's going to happen. Just as you're sitting here, perhaps some of you maybe have been to Japan, and your minds have given you a haiku poem. You're flashing back to something. So here are just a couple of little samples in the buffet. An old pond, a frog jumps in, the sound of water. The poor child looks up from an empty plate at the winter moon. We looked at snow together last year. Now it falls on you. The flight of geese above railroad tracks on a moonlit night. Don't be mean to flies. They wring their hands. They wring their feet. You gotta start somewhere, so I hope you will start with some kind of haiku. Even if you can't use chopsticks, try some haiku.